Today we're at Project N1. It's an airsoft facility where we can actually shoot BBs at each other.
We're doing CQC dynamic room entries, 2-man room entries. Just basic one-room setup. There'll be no shoot targets, blank room. Working on penetration steps into the room, getting your scans in, reading off your buddy, safe checkup, clear, all clear, calls out, and then you move on to the next room.
Today the biggest things is eyes down the sights and actually aiming, not running around thinking it's Call of Duty, because you might get shot in the face with a beam today.
Have you guys heard of the fatal funnel?
No.
What's a fatal funnel?
Doorway or a hallway where all bullets or the opposition would be pointing and shooting at you?
Yeah. Like, if you knew there was a shithead in this room, where would you aim your gun? At your mate? Right at the door, right? I'm not going to aim at the wall because he's got to come through that door. People's hallways are like this one. Usually. It's like this one. That's a fatal funnel. So if I'm aiming down this hallway and Jeff's aiming down this hallway, where are we aiming? Where's Jeff aiming?
The opposite side.
Opposite side. Why the opposite side and not the same side?
Better angle.
Better angle. Angles and distance. That's all this is. Angles and distance. And as we go through, there's going to be little things that we see along the way. And we'll take those as we get to it, but we push through the hallway. We don't sit and wait. We don't stop and wait. We sit through the hallway. Cross cover, until we get to a point where we have to change. All right, now remember, when you guys do a T intersection like that, you don't go out into the room, you go along the, not along the wall, but parallel with the wall. You come in corner. It's like your corner, because this might be a room. Okay. Let's corner into it.
You make an entry through the stack, so say we're coming through this way and it's an open door, I wouldn't roll an open door. So I'll stop here and we're gonna take it from the stack right next to each other. So it'll look like this. I'll be one man, I make entry, do my primary scan, secondary scan. I'm not exposed to nothing. I see Angel has something. Clear. All clear. Ready to leave. So the biggest things you make entry is you want to get out of the threshold fast, right? We want to take our corners quickly, and then we can slow our scans down, right? We don't want to scan so fast that we're not seeing anything. So do your scans, read the room, primary, secondary, and if I have nothing, I'll check up and look at my buddy. Angel has unclear space, right? So then we'll take that unclear space. So work on getting through the threshold fast, slow it down though. If you think you're going too fast, you're probably going too fast. So nice and slow, get a ton of repetitions and then ask questions as you actually say. Our working wall, right? Because the more I come into the room, he was scanning at this dude, now you're encroaching on his field of fire if I'm out here, right? So let's just stay against the wall and make entry and just hug this guy. Now he has all that room to work with. Okay. Rather than coming out here too soon. So do all your scans here, and then if I have no work, then I just go with buddy. Okay. All right.
So let's say he's the 2-man, so I come into the room, clear my fatal funnel, I go into my corner, he starts going this way, right? I'm collapsing on him, I see that he's turning his back to go that way, I need to come here, right? Protect him. Do I ever do this? Everything good back there? Because what did I just do? Now I gave up what I owned, right? So if I'm here, I own this. He does what he needs to do, then he comes up, right? Now what we could do is he could give me the squeeze and we could process this room. Or if he starts coming to this corner, right? I see this, now he's seeing this. He'd give me the signal, or I could clear this dynamically, right? I'm still not giving up what I see already, because I see this, and then we could process the room and go. He could give me a signal like to go, and then we do it. Or he could come up right up to me, give me the squeeze, and we process it that way. when we say, you know, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, we want you guys to process the room slowly, but once it's processed, move quickly. So, meaning if I come into the room and I'm moving slowly, I'm going to my threat, okay, threat is clear, and I see that there's no other work, okay, what do you got, right?